Hi everyone and welcome back to the Flowbonacci channel for a new Dragon Staff video tutorial. And in this video we're gonna see the slap back Joe. Here we go. Slap back Joe is a sequence that is quite challenging if you do it the proper way. I don't know if there is a proper way, but this way with this kind of quite challenging one point of contact, rolling on the body part. But we will begin by learning this sequence in a way that we can secure, understand the moves, how the dragon staff must be placed, balance, and to have fun and to avoid frustration. Here we go. The first part of the slapback Joe sequence is a trap, a lower trap. Trap is this kind of thing. Trap in general is when you get 2 points of contact, it's kind of a lock. Trap is 2 points of contact. This is a trap. This is a trap. Yeah, in this kind of things, this is a trap. This is a trap. Many traps are existing. We're going to see a lower trap. For this trap, the purpose will be to initiate an horizontal rotation. This way. I will start palm facing the sky and finish palm facing down with a rolling away. What is important from my point of view here is to finish with the dragon staff balanced, which means, this way. Here. So I want the back of my hand at the end of my trap to be in the middle of the dragon staff. And for this, I'm going to pay attention at where I'm going to place the center of my dragon staff when I'm triggering my trap. I recommend to place your center more close to your wrist, but this is my point of view, my habit, my body. Find yours. What you don't want is, for example, if I place the center of my dragon staff very close to my elbow, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to be off center and off balance. Center in my elbow, close to my elbow. I'm off center. Same if the center of my dragon staff is located at the point of my fingers. I'm going to be off center the other way. So find your marks, and mine is approximately here. So when you're triggering, you're going to rotate your wrist and finish in the center of your dragon. So you get a perfect balance. This. And you can learn both sides. I'm placing my dragon, center here close to my wrist, palm facing the sky, and I've got 1 point of contact here and one here. This one is going to push this direction, this one's going to push this direction, so I am having all the forces necessary to trigger this spin. So I would advise you to first be comfortable with this trap. Don't hesitate to guide. Okay. What I will focus on when I'm doing this trap loop is trying to keep my dragon as horizontal as possible. If I'm starting to be, it's another thing, it's not bad, it's more vertical plane, but it's not in this slapback jaw sequence what we are searching for. So I will pay attention to keep my dragon staff as horizontal as possible. I am placing my center, palm facing the sky first, triggering the spinning, turning my wrist. I am in the center of my dragon staff. It is rolling away, and I'm doing my other trap. Slow motion. Once you're comfortable with your trap, that you have your marks and have a good balance of your dragon staff, you can move on to the next step, which is adding, for the moment, an arm roll. Trap, arm roll, trap, arm roll, trap. I have a dedicated video on arm rolls, so I will not go into all the details, but I will point at the main ones. And first, I will guide everything. I will secure my arm roll. Once I have triggered my trap, I have this horizontal spinning going on, and I will keep it, I will use it, I will take advantage of this inertia to go into my arm roll. What is an arm roll? Church. What time is it? Can I count? 5 probably. What is an arm roll? It's basically a 360 horizontal spin. Trap, 180, 360, and I'm out of my arm roll. For this part, for learning this specific arm rolls, there are many arm rolls, many ways to do arm rolls. For this specific one, as it is coming after a trap, I will begin with my trap. So this way I will be ready to improve my slapback jaw. Trap, rotating, and here I'm triggering, and I will help for the first 180 degrees. Then I'm gonna fold my elbow, point of contact. I can unfold and let my dragon rolling away. And I'm ready for my other trap. Turning my wrist, back of my hand, helping, 180. I will guide, 180, folding, trap, 180, folding. This way I can learn easily. I am finishing my arm roll, palm facing the sky. This is how I do. It's not an obligation. Windy today. This is the way I do. Find your way, test, palm facing the sky, palm facing the ground. Your way will be the good way. Trap. Palm facing the sky. I have a total control here to place my dragon staff in my other arm really with precision, with the way I want, in the location I want. I can here control where I am placing the center of my dragon. Remember, we don't want it too close to the elbow and we don't want it at the end of the fingers. I want it personally just before my wrist. Guiding. Guiding. Ooh. And I'm ready. And coming with more and more tries, I will guide less and less to arrive to this kind of move. Ooh. And this is already very satisfying. Slow motion. And now we are entering the fun zone, which is also the challenging part. It's going to be a little bit challenging because we're going to go in this kind of roll. Here it is very important to visualize where is the point A, where my dragon staff is beginning, where is the point B, where my dragon staff is going. And for this, we're going to go baby steps once again and guide the dragon. What is happening in this version of the slapback jaw is trap. Here I'm going to do a 180 degrees. I can trigger it. I can toss it. I can just let it roll here. The important is after my 180 degrees, my dragon staff here is rolling towards me. This is the most important. Pointer. The impulsion that you will give with the trap. It is the first one and the only one of the one-side sequence. It has to be generous. If you're lazy, your dragon staff will stop spinning. Generous. So you will keep this momentum until you land to trap on the other side. Trap. 180 degrees, and here I'm gonna raise my hand and my arm. My dragon staff will continue rolling towards me and also spinning in an horizontal plane. And it will go until passing my elbow, my shoulder, and then rolling on my torso until it reached the trap in my left arm here. Flip, rolling towards me. Forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, torso, and my other arm. And here what is very important to visualize, but also to feel, is that I will have to move my upper body to bend back on the side. Why? If I'm staying straight and vertical, this is what's gonna happen. My dragon staff will just fall because the gravity. If I am offering my dragon staff a vertical way to roll, it's not a rolling, it's a fall. If I am giving my arm some angle, it is a roll. And this is what I'm going to search with my body in this phase. And I will go trap, guiding, 180, rolling towards me. And here I'm raising. Okay, here I'm going to lean this side, shoulder. And what is valid for my arm will also be for my torso. If my torso is staying vertical, it's going to fall. Just a point, you're hearing a lot of explosions around me. It is because in Valencia now it is the Fallas. It's kind of a carnival, it's kind of a big fiesta for 2 weeks, and days and night there are some explosions and fireworks. So don't worry, it's normal. Here we go again. If my torso is vertical, I'm not offering a way to roll, it's a fall. But again, if I am bending back, my dragon staff can now roll. And this is what I'm going to search with my arm and with my torso. Trap, 180, rolling towards me, bending, shoulder, torso. 180, bending, torso. And I will guide and guide and guide until I am understanding the move, that my body is taking some reflexes, that I'm confident, comfortable. 180, guiding, I'm in control. Okay. And this way, I can learn slowly. Bending, Bending back. Okay. (180). Guiding with my other arm. And slowly, I will guide less and less. But don't stop guiding until you're comfortable. It's fooling yourself. There's no shame to guide, to learn, to do baby steps. And slowly, you will get comfortable and guide less and less. Ooh, that was a bumpy one. Here, oh, good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That was good. That was not good. And 100 or 200 repetition will do the job. Slow motion time. And that's it, folks, for this slapback jaw sequence. Remember to give a generous horizontal spinning impulsion at the beginning to bend your forearm, your upper body, to take time to learn, to do baby steps, to feel good during this sequence, to listen your body, and to have fun. So until next time, keep it spinning. Catch you later. Ciao.